Horoscope for Aquarius, Monday, 22 December 2025. Welcome to Cosmological. Today, Aquarius, you feel that tension in the air, like a tense string that vibrates between what you want and what you are not yet ready to release. The Sun and Mars, united in the 12th house, radiate an internal energy that does not ask permission. It is the flame of ambition, but also the cry of an inner world that asks for your attention. Meanwhile, the Moon in conjunction with Pluto in the house adds a layer of physical intensity, as if your body and spirit were in constant dialogue, demanding balance. Today is not a day to avoid what beats beneath the surface, but to listen courageously to it. Breathe deeply and prepare yourself. The universe challenges you to integrate strength and reflection, to act from a place of deeper wisdom. In the professional terrain, Jupiter in trine with Saturn acts as a beacon. Expansion, Jupiter, and structure, Saturn, join together to turn your efforts into solid concretions. Imagine this energy as a project that, after months of planning, finally closes with a burst of light. That report you've been perfecting could get an unexpected compliment from a boss, or a reluctant client could accept your proposal after a patient dialogue. But not everything is smooth. Venus in square with Saturn adds a friction in matters of money. Here, logic Saturn and desire Venus come into tension. You might be tempted to make impulsive purchases, but energy calls for caution. If you're reviewing your budget, you'll find that an outstanding debt requires immediate attention. It is not an obstacle, but a reminder that financial discipline is key today. Neptune in House 2, though in sextile with Pluto, also adds a veil of illusion. You may find a project more lucrative than it is. Listen to your intuition, but don't let optimism erase the calculations. Today, the balance between ambition and reality is the best ally. The Moon on House 6, along with Mars on 12th, pushes you to balance activity and rest. Your body may demand a stop, a shoulder pain after a morning of intense work, or the urge to stretch before sitting down. Listen to these signals as messages from the cosmos. If you feel tired accumulated, a short walk at noon, with the battery of your mobile at 100% to record a video motivator for social networks, could be the balm you need. Saturn, though tense with Venus, also invites more structured routines. You may feel the need today to organize your desk or to reschedule alarms so that you don't forget that after lunch break. And if your mind resists, remember, discipline is not a burden, but a tool to protect your energy. End the day with a warm bath, green tea, and a moment of conscious breathing. Your body will appreciate the gesture. In the realm of love and friendships, Uranus in the House 4 stirs the emotional terrain. It is as if a sudden wind transforms the routines of your home. A friendship could suffer an abrupt cut, or someone close to you will make an unexpected revelation. A WhatsApp message that surprises you with a "I've been thinking about you, can we talk?" could trigger a deep conversation. However, Venus in square with Saturn adds resistances. There could be friction in expectations. If you're a couple, avoid discussions on topics already discussed. Better, look for a quiet moment to talk about what really matters. In group, Mercury's energy in the 11th house connects you with collective projects. Imagine a spontaneous meeting of friends on your terrace, where a collaborative project, an event, a trip takes shape. But if you feel tension, don't blame yourself. Venus in quadrature with Neptune can make emotional boundaries clear. Today, clarity in relationships is an act of love. The Sun and Mars in the 12th house invite you to explore your interior as a map to discover. This is a day to meditate on long-term goals or to review creative projects that take time in the drawer. A recurring dream could give you clues about a hidden talent you want to develop. The connection between Jupiter and Neptune also opens doors to expansive ideas. If you are learning a language, today you will notice unexpected progress. But not all is light. The quadrature between Venus and Neptune can confuse. If you're working on an essay or presentation, you might feel blocked by a lack of inspiration. The solution leaves room for rest and comes back with a fresh mind. Today, inner wisdom is more powerful than outer noise. To transmute today's tension, perform this ritual. Write on a paper what is causing you stress, a debt, a misunderstanding, a labor frustration. Then, take the paper to an open window and drop it into the wind, visualizing how it comes out of your energy. As you do, he repeats, freeing is not forgetting, it is allowing it to flow. This symbolic act helps to balance the quadrature of Venus with Saturn, allowing you to act more clearly. If the wind does not arrive, do not worry. Simply place the paper in a safe place and burn a purple candle for Jupiter while you leave it there for 24 hours. Today's energy calls for liberation, it doesn't fight. Today's color is the deep violet, a fusion between Jupiter's expansion and Neptune's intuition. Use it in an accessory, like a necklace, a lipstick, a tie, to anchor the energy of transformation. This tone not only balances tension, but also opens doors to new opportunities. Remember, Aquarius, you're both the navigator and the ocean today. Nothing happens by chance, and every challenge is a sign of the cosmos for you to reassert. Have a nice day, dear Aquarius. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.